How on earth will you even compare Peter Cech and Lehmann? I say, we even gave you an old Cech.
Can you imagine?
That first year,
London
you collected a golden glove in Arsenal. That first year,
when the
golden glove. Hello, calm down. He won at least 3 trophies for you guys, even in your dead era.
When it mattered
It
most.
doesn't matter. So, how many trophies did Lehmann win for you guys?
He won a lot.
I said how many now? I said how many? Lehmann did not. I don't think he won 6 trophies for you guys.
Season.
One.
Lehmann was the keeper.
One. After Invincible, how many trophies did you win after?
That alone counts.
Which one alone counts?
That alone counts.
Some people say winning is all about luck. Luck? Come on, luck is for amateurs. Welcome to the Boom Show, where with cold hard facts and football knowledge, we give you sure predictions, to help you make the big bucks. This is where you make your own luck. Today, I have very exciting guests on the show. And before I introduce my guest, my name is Yinka, and I'm the leader of the Boom Squad. So today we have, like I said, exciting guests. They've been here before. They have unfinished business. And I'm sure you are anticipating who the guests are. Okay. To my right, I have Fel Steve. A little bit of introduction. Last time Fel Steve was on the show, he gave us 99.9 predictions. Just one game. I think I can remember. I think it was a Getafe game that didn't play out. It was very, very fantastic. I was very excited that I was going to boom his ticket that day, but he's back here today to right that wrong. Hello, Fel Steve.
Welcome, guys, and thank you for having me again. Hopefully this week we boom together.
I don't want hopefully. You boom me this week.
Yes, we boom you this week.
Alright, to my left I have Gbemi. Gbemi had 99.92 the first time he was on the show, but I don't know what happened last, but I brought him back just so he can redeem his image. Gbemi, what's up?
Things happen, but don't worry. This weekend we are together.
We are together.
You.
Funny enough, you know everybody's houses. I know your house.
I know his house. I know your house.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Thank you guys for coming to the show. So we have an action-packed weekend. Very, very, very tough games. Very big games. So a word of advice. With the way things are going on right now. Atalanta, Juventus, these are people showing us shaky up and down, So you never know who is going to bring it this weekend. So, let's, away from wins and losses, let us, try to pick more aspects of the game, because if you caught my ticket this weekend, let us start with Chelsea Newcastle. Now, let me start with Gbemi. Chelsea, they lost against Liverpool last weekend. I mean, a lot of them will say that they tried in that game. I don't know, but that's excuses as far as I'm concerned. Now they are playing against Newcastle at home at the Bridge. What is your best pick for that game?
So they were not so bad against Liverpool, to be fair, even as much as I hate to admit it. But I think Newcastle too has not been impressive this season. So I'll just go for Chelsea to win at least one half.
Chelsea to win in that half.
Yeah.
That's generous. So if you think, coming from an Arsenal fan, he wants to win.
To be very honest, I can't predict those boys. Today they play well, today they don't play well. So I'd rather go for a draw or over 2.5.
Draw or over 2.5?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's fair.
Crystal Palace, Tottenham. Tottenham can I say hot at the moment?
Hot and cold, lukewarm.
Yeah, lukewarm, just like Chelsea. So, but they are more like Crystal Palace and Tottenham currently are more like same side of a coin, if you may. What is the best outcome in that game?
Because this month of October, bets have been showing us shaky. So I'll just go for a safe one. Tottenham win or over 2.5, because if they don't win, they'll score goals.
Oops. And Crystal Palace too.
Those ones they're not ready yet.
Over 2.5 or
Tottenham win
or away win.
I think I will stick with that option too. Spurs will always be Spurs. Always.
Coming from an Arsenal fan.
Always.
West Ham versus Manchester United. Onana. I don't know why I like Onana more. Sorry guys. I mean, you must hear me say Onana. I just like that guy. He's my hero. Baby. West Ham, Manchester United.
The battle of the coaches to be sacked. So I think both teams will score. Yeah, I think both teams will score.
West Ham is at home.
Yeah, both teams will score actually.
Both teams will score. Steve, what do you think?
Me? Cardo. 3.5 cards. 3.5 cards.
Casemiro. It's Casemiro.
I don't want to go because you can just decide to play 0. Oh, the cards.
True. Cards over 3.5 cards.
Yes.
I mean, and West Ham, they are also not a very clean side. And Man U has Bruno Fernandes collecting cards here and there, and of course,
Yeah,
I think
cards.
that's a safe pick. Arsenal versus Liverpool. Arsenal got the shock of their lives last weekend against Bournemouth. Chelsea as well got the shock of their lives, but this time it was done by Liverpool. Now Liverpool, they are on very high form. Like their confidence is off the charts. They won again in the Champions League away from home. Now they are going to the Emirates. Emirates, the fortress, as Arsenal fans would like to call it, the carpet. What is your safest pick for that game?
Same thing. Card. Because Arsenal can win, actually. Liverpool has been great, but it's not like they've been that. It's more of... And Arsenal too has been great. Just little errors sometimes and all. So the game, I actually would have said Arsenal win. But yeah, I believe Liverpool is not going to beat them at the Emirates. But I'll just go for the safe pick just because they'll collect cards. So 3.5 cards or Arsenal win.
3.5 cards or Arsenal win. Is there an option like that? No.
Anyone you want to pick.
Okay, 3.5 cards. I think I can tilt to is because Arsenal's discipline this season has been way piss poor. Yeah. So I think the cards, but away from the cards, what is your alternative?
I think I'll do over 7.5 corners because definitely Liverpool will attack. Will put in some saves and Arsenal will try to attack too. Hopefully, the little big boys, Saka and the rest are back. So if not corners, then maybe Arsenal handicap 2.
Arsenal handicap 2 to win
by 2 goals. At least, even if they will lose.
Arsenal lost by 2 goals against Bournemouth.
Even if they will lose against Liverpool. The last 4 matches against Liverpool, they've won 2 and drawn 2 in the league.
Final pick.
Yeah. I'll go for Arsenal handicap 2.
Arsenal handicap 2.
Yeah.
Marseille and PSG. PSG, they drew at home against PSG.
In the Champions League.
So now they are facing Marseille. Marseille is at home.
Yes.
And I don't know. For the life of me, PSG has not convinced me this season. With pockets of victories here, then some but they are away to Marseille. What is the best pick?
I will make a bold one. At least Marseille will get a goal. I'm that confident. Marcel has been exciting to watch. De Zerbi has done a great one on that thing.
Yeah.
So Marcel to at least get a goal.
De Zerbi.
Yeah.
Did you mention De Zerbi
no,
on purpose?
No. They have a good coach. But this guy is doing something well.
Okay. So Marcel over 0.5.
Yeah.
Marcel over 0.5. Do you agree?
PSG win or 2.5.
See, I am very, very scared of anything except cards. Because football, you can just see
Marcel
56 minutes 0-0.
The thing is, Marseille score a lot.
Okay.
PSG also try to score a lot. So the match is going to be both teams.
French League
they hardly defend and try to. So both of them will score.
I'll have said go, but you see this guy is to go up. That's how to play safe. And so can Marseille to get one.
Okay, Nice, Monaco.
Monaco win.
Straight up. Monaco is a will.
Win.
Let me do you agree?
Monaco win 1/2. Listen,
I don't want.
Then they'll win at least 1/2. Yeah.
Okay. Let me take it. Then we have Union Berlin and Frankfurt.
I don't like Berlin for anything. I don't like that.
About Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, but I don't like Berlin.
Hey, but you pick them now. You invest on them.
I'll just go for corners. I'm not.
How many corners?
Berlin. 7.5 should do.
Frankfurt win or 2.5.
Frankfurt win or 2.5. Frankfurt away win or 2.5.
Yeah. Good. Score Berlin. They would always score Berlin.
I don't like that.
On today's episode of Master Banter. Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you know the way we do our Master Banter. I give them something. I give them a category to roast, and they roast each other. And today's category is all-time favorite keeper, all-time favorite goalkeeper. Chelsea versus Arsenal. I don't know the keepers they want to use, but then. So I'll start with Baby. All-time goalkeeper. Who is your fighter? Hold on. Who's your fighter?
I think I'll go with. It's a tough one between Lehmann and Seaman. I think I'll just slightly tilt towards Lehmann. I
Lehmann.
watched more of Lehmann.
Jens Lehmann.
Yeah, Jens Lehmann.
So you are going with
Peter Cech.
I'm sorry.
Peter Cech, please.
Petr Cech. Okay, Petr Cech versus Lehmann.
They gave us a used Cech. I can't count him as a top class goalkeeper. See Buffons and the Noahs and the Casillas. They were spectacular throughout their career. They gave us a used Cech that came to Europa and allowed us to lose by
That night at Baku.
God forbid. I can never rate it.
So is it because of that is that why I'm not rating
Yes,
him?
now how can you call that a top keeper that came to ruin us?
Swallowing 4 goals in the final.
Can you imagine? And you call him a top keeper? I'm disappointed.
So your Cech is better. Jens Lehmann is better than Cech.
Of course.
First, if you are going to sit down there, I'm saying Cech is better than Lehmann.
Anyway.
Lehmann is better than Cech.
Like Yoruba will say, Alara Lungbaraga. How on earth?
The owner of the body is the person that elevates the body.
How on earth will you even compare Peter Cech and Lehmann? I say, we even gave you a used an old Cech.
Can you imagine?
That first year,
London
you let's say Golden Glove in Arsenal. That first year,
When it mattered
Golden
most.
Glove. Hello, calm down. He won at least 3 trophies for you guys, even in your dead era.
When it mattered
It
most.
doesn't matter. So, how many trophies did Lehmann win for you guys?
He won a lot.
I said how many now?
Are you joking? I
I
can't count
said
off the top
how
of my
many.
head.
Lehmann
So
did not. I don't think he won 6 trophies for you guys.
Season.
One.
Lehmann was the keeper.
One.
Uh-huh.
After Invincible, how many trophies
No,
did you win
that
after?
alone counts.
Which one alone counts?
That alone counts.
Peter Cech
Can
won
you go
the
another season
FA Cup for you.
without losing?
2 Community Shield.
I went.
And those
Community
times-
Shield counts now.
It counts now. Is that not your trophy? Don't you count it?
It counts now.
How many trophies do you have?
Does it count?
Don't you count it?
Does it count?
We
or it
give
does
you
not count?
for
Can
a
you stay
small
one
club. We
place?
have to
Please,
just
please.
give you the tray.
Can you stay one place? Does it count or does not
For
count?
small clubs, yes.
Does it count or it does not
That's what I'm
count?
saying. I say for small clubs,
No,
we'll give it
don't
to you.
put a clause. It's a yes or no question.
No,
Stop
I
behaving
don't
like a
say
Chelsea
you
fan.
know. For small clubs, we give you the tray.
Stop behaving like a Chelsea fan.
Can you
Does
believe
it
yourself?
count?
You are calling us small club.
Does it count or it does not count?
It counts for small club. I've answered you. So don't
Like
even.
the one in the conference.
Do you know
league,
how
calling
many?
someone in Champions League?
Peter Cech. Do you know how many
Without
individual
respect.
awards? Best keeper in the Premier League.
Okay.
So how do you even compare that with
What
Lehmann?
happened in Baku, please? That's very important.
He was playing for a useless team for crying out loud. How do you defend that?
People sent agents.
How do you defend that?
Before that final, you
We always try to help our London brothers when they are down.
You know that Baku. You know
Yes,
there was
they
a
announced
conversation
it.
that he was going to play and he was not going to.
So why did
People
you
didn't want
if you people were
against
so
Chelsea.
if you people were so sure, you'd have used the second goalkeeper now.
Double agents.
Don't worry.
If you people were so sure, damn. How
Please
do you compare Premier League?
We will have issues.
That's the best keeper in the Premier League.
Azal. From where to where?
Hey,
Please, let's be serious.
you
Best
know,
keeper in terms of
in everything, highest
so-
clean sheet, highest.
is he more
This-
decorated than Van der Sar? You have
Go and
started
check
to-
now. Van der Sar only has probably Premier League over him. Aside from that, he has more clean sheets, has more shots saved, has everything than Van
You
der
are putting
Sar.
the whole Premier League aside.
Is he, how many goals the Van der Sar
That
scored?
Premier League you put aside, bring it back.
Bring it back. Put it on the table.
But when you want
Let's see it.
to when you want to rate goalkeepers, you use their saves and their golden glove. He has more golden glove than Van der Sar in the Premier League, despite winning more
Did you
Premier
go the
League.
entire season unbeaten.
How many keepers did
What?
the entire season unbeaten?
Yes, Lehmann.
Did he do?
And he even went 49.
Now let me just say, even the season that he did unbeaten, he did not collect the golden glove.
Did he
So,
go unbeaten or not?
which means he conceded more.
When they want to
The
list,
keeper that has considered the least goals in the Premier
When they
League.
want to list
Hello,
the
the,
team.
the keeper that has considered the least goal in the Premier League is Peter Cech. 15 goals in the season.
no problem.
No, so you can't.
Spectacular, spectacular.
15 goals.
When they
in
want-
all season.
Yes.
So don't
But
try
when they
and
want
bring.
to list the team that went 49 unbeaten. They will list the goalkeeper there. And who is that, please?
And they will
I need
list
you to say his
other-
name.
they will list
I
other
need-
players.
I need you to say his name. Who is that?
I don't know. He has that one. But even that season, he was not the best keeper.
No, that's
That's what I'm
fine.
telling you.
That's
Even
fine.
the season.
At least you've admitted to the fact that
No, he won the
they will
golden.
list
He
his
won,
name.
yes,
I
he
think-
won the
I
golden
think I
Premier
work with
League.
that. I'll work with that.
No, you can't work with that. He was not the best goalkeeper, even in the season that you guys went unbeaten.
Okay, let me give you an example.
Oh.
Man City won the league last season.
Yes,
Who won the Golden Glove?
Raya.
So when it matters most, who would they talk about? They will talk about Ederson.
No, nobody talks
They'll
about
talk about
Ederson.
Raya.
They'll talk about Raya.
Second place is not acceptable.
No.
Now what you're telling
We're
me.
not talking about Arsenal.
This guy.
We're not talking about Arsenal.
Okay.
We're talking about individual,
Word.
which is Raya.
Word.
He was the best goalkeeper
So-
in the league
So you're
that
telling-
season, despite not winning the league.
So you're telling me now that you love your goalkeeper to keep winning the Golden Glove while your team does not win.
That's
the
what Arsenal have been shouting about since now.
I'm telling you.
That's
Is
been
that
your
what you're-
joy. That's been
is that what
people's
you're
joy.
saying now?
That's
You rate the goalkeeper that keeps winning the Golden Glove without eventually winning the league. That the goalkeeper that
won the league now.
Back to predictions, guys. So this time, you just give me straight up answers, no analysis, so that we can just move. Aston Villa, Bournemouth.
Villa win.
Sorry, what?
Villa win.
Villa win it half.
Villa win it half. Brighton, Wolves.
Brighton win.
Brighton win or draw. I've seen Pepe this week.
Everton, Fulham.
Draw 2.5.
Draw or 2.5. Everton, Fulham.
Over 1.5 goals.
Over 1.5. Man City, Southampton.
Man City straight win.
Man City to score at least 3 goals. Man City over 2.5.
Man City over 2.5. Leipzig, Freiburg.
I hate German league. Last week win, sha.
I'll go for corners. I hate Leipzig.
Betis, Atletico Madrid.
Over 1.5 goals.
Entire game or Atletico Madrid.
The whole goal.
The entire game.
Yeah.
First.
Atletico Madrid handicap 2.
That match is going to be fun.
Napoli, Nice.
Napoli win.
Napoli win.
Ooh. Las Palmas, Girona.
Handicap Girona 1 goal.
Handicap Las Palmas 1 goal. Jonah has been awful.
But they always try and win against Las Palmas.
We have come to the Sabi Ball segment. Now, firstly, when did you start following Chelsea?
I think 2002.
2002.
Yes.
Yeah, well, 1980, what?
No. How about? I think year 2000 thereabouts.
Okay, so this segment, I'm going to ask you football questions from that range of. Yes, don't worry.
Don't forget.
Are we winning money, please?
Yes, you are winning money.
Okay, yes. I think.
Oh, we're winning money between both of us.
Yes, you are winning money.
I'm interested.
Okay.
I'm going to opt out before I'm interested.
So I'm going to give you 10 questions.
Okay.
5 questions each, but from you make a pick from number 1 to 10.
Okay.
And you answer my questions. First, Steve, start 1 to 10.
Lucky number 7.
Which 2 teams play in the Barcelona derby?
I don't understand. Which 2 teams play in the Barcelona derby?
Yes.
Which 2 teams?
Yes.
Play in the Barcelona derby.
Yes.
Barcelona derby.
Show me Barcelona derby.
The extra point is you don't answer the answer.
Oh, yeah.
That should be Barcelona and Espanyol.
Oh, okay.
0,
That's
0.
true.
Sorry, please answer this question.
I don't care.
Don't disrespect me.
I didn't
Oh,
care.
that's true. Oh, how did I even miss? Okay.
I'll go for question number 4.
Dele Ali moved to Tottenham Hotspur from which EFL club?
MK Dons.
That was
MK Dons, are you sure?
MK Dons.
Are you sure it was not after?
No, MK Dons.
MK Dons is correct. MK Dons is correct. Okay, first, Steve, your second question.
number 3.
Number 3. What stadium is home to Bayern Munich?
Allianz Arena.
I don't know where I got this question from. Very correct. Bring me your question.
Number 8.
What is Juventus' nickname?
Bianconeri, the old lady.
The old lady, correct. Do you remember? That's it.
Number 10.
Which club did Alan Shearer win the Premier League title with?
Newcastle.
You have another lifeline to answer that question.
Newcastle. Yes.
Alan Shearer.
Yes.
Title.
Yes.
Newcastle.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
You missed it. Blackburn Rovers.
Wait, he won the Premier League with Newcastle and won the Golden Boot now.
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I am sure. Your third question.
Number 1.
Number 1. At which club did Frank Lampard start his professional career?
That should be West Ham.
I'm giving you another opportunity. Think. Sure.
I'll stay with West Ham.
West Ham is correct. Gbemi, you have to answer that question again. When did you start watching football? Gbemi, how old are you?
I'm below 20, sir.
So Steve, your fourth question.
How many numbers we have left? Okay, number 2.
Number
I think
two.
I've not picked number 2 yet.
Number 2. Trabzonspor are a football club based in which country?
Turkish league.
Was that not tough?
He's an investor. So
Oh, right, I forgot.
you will know.
Turkish league.
Turkish league, correct?
Yeah.
Is number 3 taking?
Yes.
Number 5.
Number 5. Who was the first player to be sent off in an FA Cup final?
FA Cup final.
I promise you don't know it. I promise you. You know Sabian.
Should be a Chelsea player. When Arsenal Chelsea played. I can't remember.
You can't remember. You don't know. You can't even know it.
David Luiz. I can't remember. I give up. I don't know it. And I'm sure he does not know it.
He knows it. Do you know
There is
it?
no way he knows it.
What if I know it?
There is no way he knows it.
Will you put your money on it?
There is no way he knows
Put your
it.
money.
Will you put your
Let
money
him
on
answer.
it?
To be sure.
He's a Man U player.
How?
Eh?
There's no way he knows it.
1985 FA Cup final.
Where?
Wembley now.
Are you people giving expose here now? There's no way this man knows that.
1985. There's no.
There's no way.
How did you? What's his
He's
name?
not even a Man U fan.
It doesn't matter now.
What's his name?
His name is Kelvin.
Kevin Moran.
I don't believe. I don't believe. Something is wrong somewhere.
Kevin Moran. That's your last question.
Which number is left? I think we have we picked 9?
No, the 9
Okay.
is left. We have 9.
9 and what number, please?
9 and number 6.
Okay.
I'd have picked. Yeah, let's go with 9. How long?
9. Rhys James.
Work from home camp.
Work from home camp. Rhys James spent the 2019-20 season on loan at which club? Rhys James spent the 2019-20 pandemic season on loan at which club?
Reading.
Reading?
Yeah.
Before I answer you, reading
I think it's reading. I can't remember, but I think it's reading.
because they wear blue.
I'm not really sure, but I think it's reading.
Well,
Reading.
He went to a club. He was loaned out to a club that wore blue as well. Reading too wore blue, but it was Wigan Athletic.
I told you. So how will he explain how he did that last
Wigan.
question?
You can football knowledge.
I forgot
Football
actually.
knowledge
Wigan.
again.
Wigan.
He will confess very soon.
How did I miss it?
Wigan. Okay. Final question for you.
Number 6. That should be number 6.
Chap Stam managed which English club? Chap Stam managed which English club? I want to give you a clue, but I won't because I've not been giving clues this morning. Jap Stam managed which English club?
Should be Fulham or Villa.
I'm off it.
Or West Ham.
What's the meaning of all?
West Ham.
West Ham.
Yes.
West Ham was the wrong answer. Chap Stam managed Reading FC. Reading FC. So who won most questions? Who won more
I
questions?
think one more. One more.
Baby Sabi Ball.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Our final lap on today's episode of the Boom Show. Werder Bremen versus Bayer Leverkusen. Joseph.
Bayern Leverkusen win or 2.5.
You know, last week I made a very good prediction. I said this guy, our guy is going to score.
Boniface.
And what's it with that is jubilation?
That's his signature.
That is his major dance now.
So,
But I don't think he's playing this weekend because he had an accident during the week or something like that.
yeah, he
So I
had
don't
a
know.
very,
Yeah.
it was very ugly. Thank God he survived, man.
Yeah.
So what is your final?
Leverkusen win or 2.5.
Leverkusen win or 2.5?
Both teams to score.
Both teams to score. Yeah.
Yeah, German.
I'll take it. Inter Milan versus Juventus. The old lady. Juve, they are neither here or there. They ruined our bets during this Champions League.
They've been pretty solid in the Serie A though.
But Inter,
I think
they are consistent.
Inter to win or draw.
Inter
will lose at the San Siro after losing to AC earlier. I think they lost to AC 1-2.
Yeah.
So I doubt. I think Inter to win or draw.
Let's say Inter Juve.
4.5 cards.
Oh shit!
I'll go with that.
4.5 cards is gonna be bloody.
Yeah, let's just go with cards.
Yeah, 4.5 cards. Fiorentina AS Roma.
Roma have not been inspiring
At all. I've given them too many chances.
Fiorentina with the girl, they look a bit stable. So I think I'll go with home to win to nil. No.
Fiorentina to win. Fiorentina is home.
No, Fiorentina is home.
Fiorentina is home.
Roma was home.
No, Fiorentina is home.
Away to win to nil. Or Fiorentina to score a goal at least. That of the two.
It's confusing me. Away to win
Fiorentina
to
to
nil.
score one goal at least.
Fiorentina to score one goal.
Yeah, I'll
at
just
least.
go with that.
Or that means away to win to nil. No.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay. First step.
I go with cards again. 3.5 cards. I'm not,
Syria, I mean,
Yeah, I understand it.
But 3.5 cards.
because Roma has actually not been very impressive, and their defense is kind of solid because you hardly beat them as you want. They always lose with just one goal most of the time, and also I'll just go with cards.
Is it Bochum or Bukum? Bochum or this German
I
team.
know you call them.
Bochum versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, they were trumped at the Camp Nou this midweek. Now they are going to. That's another away game for them, anyways. But it's their league. So what's the best?
Over 2.5 goals. I'll just go with that.
You give the entire game or just Bayern Munich?
Over the entire game, over 2.5 goals.
Bayern straight win.
Bayern straight win. You tip them to bounce back from defeat against Bayern.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And finally, on this game week, the biggest game of the weekend, the elephant in the room, the El Clasico. I think the El Clasico this weekend is going to be feisty.
Yes,
Coming from what happened in the Champions League, I can't miss that game for anything. Real Madrid at home to Barcelona. Real Madrid, you can't say you've beaten them. So I think that thing is in the Champions League, or is it in the league as well? You can't say you've beaten Real Madrid
a random fact that even makes this game more interesting. Real Madrid is currently on a 42-game unbeaten run. The record is 43 matches unbeaten. Yeah.
What do you mean 42
La Liga?
games?
Yeah.
In the La Liga?
Yeah,
Yes,
42 games unbeaten run. The record is 43.
Yeah.
And they face the team that holds the record, Barcelona.
Whoa!
So it makes it more interesting.
So what is sure to happen in that game?
I think we are back to the era of high scoring the Clásicos. So I'll go for both teams to score over 2.5 goals.
Both teams to score.
Or over
I think
2.5
both teams
goals.
to score will be low on odds.
Then over 2.5 goals. I think we are back to the era of high scoring Clásicos.
Over 2.5 goals.
That's my opinion.
Me? Home or over 2.5 goals?
Barcelona is at home, right?
No, Madrid's at home.
Okay. That works.
Home
too.
or over 2.5 goals?
So nobody. This was the same thing you guys did with Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. I think it's time to start taking this new Barca seriously. They are not.
Now, no matter how Barca is, they're going to San Siro, Bernabeu,
Santiago Bernabeu.
and there's no way you're just going to walk over Madrid. Not even this country, Madrid. They have Vinicius, which is he's on mad form right now.
Their attack
Mbappe too,
is
and
explosive.
don't forget, Barca will probably want to do eye-line defense, and you can't do that with Vinicius and Mbappe at the moment. So it's going to be
That's
a
why I
match
said
with a lot of
high scoring.
goals, a lot of cards.
A lot of goals, a lot of
If you even have
cards.
to spend money, you can even
So you
go
can do
for
cuts
over
or-
3.5 goals.
Yeah, I'll
Because
tell you.
I'm telling you to be high scoring.
Yes.
In that game, who are you tipping as a sure goal scorer in that game?
I'll go for Rafinha.
What?
Rafinha, yes, he has been. I think he had about 12 goals this season already.
16 goals and assists this season.
So don't play with Rafinha at the moment.
Hat-trick during the week.
But if you are going to pick anything, I'd rather do
I
shots
thought you
on
were going to
targets.
Shots on targets.
Yeah, you can pick Vinicius shot on targets, 1 or 2. Yamal,
You want
that boy is
to do
dangerous.
accumulator.
No. Other, I don't want to
Yeah.
They do it now on almost all platforms where you can just pick a particular player to play shots on target. So
I just feel it will be tough because
Yamal is in mad form.
Want to lose that record, and Madrid will want to at least equal it. So it's going to be very tough.
And this is their best shot at
This
it.
is their best shot.
This is
and
their
this is
best shot.
Barca's best shot at stopping them. Because which other team is
I
capable
mean,
of
it's
stopping
a
them?
lot is at stake in that game.
Please ensure presence.
A lot is at stake on that
Madrid
game.
is not losing the game, Sha.
Yeah.
And I don't think Barca will lose too.
So guys, let's take this a bit up a bit. But Real Madrid versus Barcelona, who do you think is going to score anytime goal scorer in that game?
I think I'll go for Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Yeah, he has been on form, and with 16 goals and assists this season, he's my easy pick.
Rafinha.
Yeah.
The big man for the big show, Mbappe.
Kylian. Anytime goal scorer, Rafinha, Kylian Mbappe.
Yes.
We want you also to predict the first goal scorer in that El Clasico game. Whoever gets the first goal scorer correctly is going to walk away with our staking allowance. You know how we do it. We have been giving staking allowance for over 2 weeks now. So what you have to do to win our staking allowance this weekend is predict the first goal scorer in the El Clasico game. With that, we have come to the end of today's episode of The Boom Show. Thank you guys for coming, Fel Steve.
Thank you for having me.
Fel Steve, what are you doing now? I'm seeing the app. And you know I know these apps. I've seen 3 apps now. First, what's going
You
on?
should share the code, please.
We're trying to stake immediately.
What's going on?
You should share the code, please. Very important.
Thank you, Bailey, for coming to the show.
Thank you for always having
Thank
me.
you for always coming and always giving us insightful picks on the show. It's been fun with you guys. Till next time, keep booming, guys.